Hey everyone, it's John and Vince from Stock Mortgage. We're back with another Market Minutes for you today. Last week we were talking about some holding on to your house. We didn't know where the rates were going to go. We did get hit with a few worse pricing the last week that is unfortunate, but again, that was kind of in the forecast. So Vince, what are we seeing this week that may be affecting what the market looks like and what we're seeing in rates today?
Yeah, so I actually have this all written down because there was quite a bit. So inflation reports came out on Friday. So this is a report that the Fed actually gauges really closely. It's called the PCE, which is the personal consumption expenditure, and it rose 0.4%, which is 1.1% higher than what they expected. So inflation is being very stubborn right now. It's staying high. On an annual basis, the gauge that they're talking about, the PCE, increased by 4.7%. And then personal spending is up as well. They expected it to increase by 0.4% month over month, but it actually doubled and increased by 0.8%. So basically, this is kind of what's making the market in limbo right now. It's the stock market's, not hot. The interest rates and mortgages are going up significantly. We're seeing that, and then still there's the debt ceiling limbo that's still going on now. They're getting closer to resolution. Hopefully within the next couple of days, we have a more definitive answer on what's going to happen. But, rates are above 7% in some cases right now. But on a positive note, the market has moved in the right direction today. So we're going to hope it continues that way. So John, what's the forecast looking like over hopefully the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, so the forecast again is going to be very similar to, kind of last week, which is, hey, if you look at the chart here, again, the actual charting isn't working, but the number is there. So that number is actually down from last week. However, with Vince saying, the debt ceiling, having some kind of uncertainty there and a couple other things, it is just kind of a roller coaster right now. We don't know what's going to be the tipping point and what's going to bring rates for the better or for the worse at this point in time. So we were lucky today. We had 2 reprices for the better, which is always a positive. How long that will last and where that will take us to, it might put us back to where we were sometime last week or even 2 weeks ago. Again, not significant improvements. So I would say for the near future, be very cautious. If you are looking to buy a house and you're probably within, a week to 2 weeks of closing your loan, make sure your loan is locked in. If you're outside of that 2 weeks, kind of play the float game, and then anything over 30 days, hold on to your hat, see what the market does, see what's going on with the debt ceiling. But most importantly, if you have any questions, you want to know what's going on, hey, am I in a good rate? Am I in a bad rate? Reach out to us. We can help you out with that. You can call us always at 586-371-6104. You can catch us online at stockmortgage.com.
And make sure you're always checking us out every